Golf is considered one of the hardest sports on earth. It takes years to become great, like Tiger.
Now he's going to have a hard time making 5.
How about a 4?
But I don't have time for that. So over the next 7 days, I'm dedicating myself to the sport to see how good I can get. And I already know what you're saying. You can't possibly master golf in a week unless it's a video game. So let me introduce you to Hunters Pro Tour, where the pro stands for progress.
I've never played golf before, so first, we need to establish a baseline. This will show me how far I'd have to go to become one of the greats.
And it starts right now. Where'd it go?
Right fairway.
That way?
This is Dylan. He's my caddy for today and my opponent in a week. We'll be going head to head to see if I can beat an average golfer in such a short time.
Pa. 4.
I hit it.
All right, we're gonna get our steps in today.
Is that good? What do you think?
I can find it, so
Yeah?
it could have been worse.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
I quickly learned that golf is a lot harder than I thought.
Luckily, you can still use that club.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
All right, this is for bogey.
So hard, in fact, that all these shots you're seeing right now are still
Probably a
on the
little
first
too
hole.
hard, dude.
But soon, I had my first opportunity to putt.
I feel like this is my best chance of getting the shot on the green at this point in my life.
Put something on it. Maybe not. Maybe not that much.
I thought you said put something on it. Dude, I barely tapped it.
It was a demoralizing first hole, but eventually I got the ball in the
I
cup.
can't count that high, so 20. All right, we
Right at 20. Got my first one.
quadruple parred.
Beyond its difficulty, golf is also confusing. From the lingo,
See how you hit a 5-wood.
Is it wooden?
No, it's made out of metal.
to the etiquette,
What's the preferred way to rake here?
Just rake your footprints.
How do you get rid of the footprints, man? There's more.
You have to drag out behind you.
it's unlike anything I've ever tried. In fact, it was so different that I was beginning to get overwhelmed with information.
And just don't really worry about getting up here with it. Just kind of not horrible stop ball. Let's look at the front of the ball. Try to put your belt buckle facing where you can do interlock, or you can do, try to make sure your grip, you shouldn't be like out here. Try not to move your body so much that you're hinging your elbow. Yeah, try to have your belt buckle aimed at whatever you're aiming at when you finish swinging.
And finally, I reached my breaking point.
You know what? I'm done trying to fix the dang form. I'm just gonna hit the ball.
Perfect.
Yeah, I need to just hit the ball.
After my mental breakdown, I started to improve,
It's not bad. It's not gonna quite make it, but that's not bad.
and my future opponent started to worry.
Oh, dude.
That's not bad. I don't know how you I don't know how you got it there with where you started it, but that wasn't bad.
So my caddy abandoned me. It looks like he's just gonna play the last 2 holes. I think he's trying to get some practice in because he sees my raw potential, and he thinks that, you know, after I get my couple of lessons with the golf pro, I might actually have a chance at beating him next week. So I think he's just scared. Well, it's a lot better than I can do. Hey, I don't want to show you up, but I'm about to show you up. Where'd your ball go? In the woods over there? Holy cow, look at that ball, boy.
Where is it?
It's in the bunker, I think.
You're just supposed to be caddying today. You took a shot. Does that mean that you're trying to get some practice in because you're nervous for the big match?
I guess.
Would you be disappointed if he ended up beating you in the final match?
I'd be pretty, yeah, I mean, I'd probably be wondering what the hell I've been doing this last few years. Oh, right in the sand bunker.
It was a tough day, but I just had one putt left to sink.
All right, well, that's it. What's my score?
Yeah, 91.
91, so times 2, 182.
2.
How bad is that?
Par's 72 usually.
God, dude.
To put it simply, I'm absolutely terrible. I shot 55 strokes over par. Clearly, I didn't know what I was doing, so I decided to check out the tutorial. First up, irons. William started by showing me how to properly hold the club, how to stand, and how a swing should feel. But knowing what to do only helped me so much. I was still struggling until William said this.
So, cool thing about the golf swing is it's no more than throwing a ball. You know, if you were to throw a ball, you load up into your right side, step through, and transfer. The mechanics of it is throwing a ball.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Wow. By far the best hit I've ever had.
there we go.
After getting a grip on the irons, it was time to putt.
All I want you to do is feel like you are pushing it with your shoulders. So putting, I believe, is a lot of confidence. So this putt, just knock it in the back.
William was right. I just needed to have the right mindset when I approached the ball. But being confident wasn't enough to help me with driving.
Your head's gonna stay behind it. You know, with the irons, you know, we were able to cover it back and it was okay to get your head on top of it. But with driver doing that, all you're gonna do is just pop it straight up.
Having been a baseball player in the past, I thought driving would come naturally for me, but it turned out to be the weakest part of my game.
Okay, let me just do a full reset
Yeah,
here.
let's
Fortunately, like in the gym, with enough reps, you
almost.
get stronger.
Well, that's the best I've ever driven.
William taught me what I was supposed to do, but then it was on me to practice. I lived in training mode, and I watched myself get better every single day. Ball after ball, swing after swing, my improvement was through the roof.
What a shot, man.
And after many long hours of training, it was time to put my improved skills to the test. And this time, I'm not playing alone. I have my good friend Seth with me to show me how it's done.
Oh, you might hit her in the head.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Things started out poorly for me again. The first two holes were a nightmare.
That was tough luck.
That would have been a good shot.
That ball was striped.
I had gotten much better at hitting the ball, but I still had no idea where it was going.
Okay, we're heading the other way.
And Seth was making everything look easy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, go in the hole. Go in the hole. That's a birdie.
That's a birdie. Look at that. I'll just do that.
Just do that.
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know I could do that either.
After watching him and getting some tips,
Straight arm,
Yeah.
keep it straight the whole time.
I started to play better.
The ball was smoked.
And by hole 4, I was looking at my first chance to par.
Both got a chance at par here.
Haven't had a par before. You did great.
Don't leave it short.
Let's go.
Ow. That's a good putt. It's a good putt.
Good putt.
My first bogey. Right there. Let's go.
All right, nice.
Man,
First bogey.
Let's go, dude.
Every hole's a bogey. You break 90.
I would be twice as good as I was first time I went out if I did that. My first par. This is it. My third bogey. This is it.
I continued to barely miss par until the final hole.
Oh, be the number. Good shot.
Oh my God, dude. I ain't believing it.
Shot of the day. Shot of the day.
That's a par, dude. Let's go. Oh, dude, that's sick, man. That's sick.
After a very successful practice round, I decided to check out arcade mode. It was the day before the big match with Dylan, and we were having a blast. Good friends, good food, and good competition. I even hit the back wall, which seemed impossible the last time I was here. Day by day, I was gaining confidence in my swing and myself.
So how do you think you're going to do tomorrow? Dude, I've gotten so much better. It's insane. Like a week ago, I couldn't even hit a golf ball hardly. I mean, heck, half the time I swung, I literally didn't hit it.
So you think you got a chance at beating him tomorrow?
If he has a bad day, I think I can beat him.
And with that being said, it was time to enter versus mode. My attributes have gotten much better at this point. I feel confident in my swing and my abilities, but my opponent is no slouch. I'd have to play my heart out to have a shot at winning.
So, you ready to get beat?
If I don't win by at least 15 strokes, I mean, I know I suck, but I'll really, really know I suck.
And with that being said, it was time to get started.
Bombs away. Oh, shoot.
It's gonna be other side of the fairway.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
You kidding me? Well, all right, well, we've got a traffic jam on one. I've somehow hit the ball 10 yards from the tee, and Hunter's playing from the middle of the street, probably.
It was a rough start for both of us,
Oh, shoot.
Forward progress.
but then we both started to settle in.
Stay left, stay left.
Oh, dang, dude, great shot.
I couldn't tell.
I don't know, I mean, it was a great hit.
And then it was time for my first putt of the day.
Yeah, here we go.
It's a hell of a Texas wedge you got.
We will take that.
Pretty good.
Oh, man. Are you effing kidding me?
Quadruple.
Oh, quadruple. Still a huge improvement from last time.
Put him down for a 9.
Last time it was 20.
Yeah, you're 11 strokes better on the first hole, so
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge
this is a
improvement.
great start. Well, you can slice it like I just did.
Man, I think the wind got it.
Nice. I mean, you absolutely smashed it.
Holy crap.
Good enough.
What a shot, man.
Oh, you gotta be
After beating Dylan by 4 strokes on hole 2, I knew I could win. So I put the pedal to the metal and didn't look back.
Oh, no.
You so lucky. It is a sport of patience and a sport of stress. Outstanding. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Perfect. I just can't believe I can't putt. Like, I could have bogeyed right there. That would have been a bogey.
Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, man.
What the was that?
That was actually a pretty good hit.
Get that on camera?
Let's
Get
go.
the hole. Oh my God.
Let's go.
You so lucky.
Let's go, dude. Holy cow. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Yeah. Well, I parred.
Through the power of editing, it seems like I'm winning right now. But the truth is, I'm not. Dylan is still a much better golfer than I am.
Oh!
He was hitting incredible shots.
Oh, let's go. Oh, let's
Get in the
go.
hole.
Let's go, dude. That's great.
And I still made a lot of mistakes.
Oh, crap. 4. Oh, please. Please don't do this. Oh, no. Oh, no.
So heading into the last hole of the day, I knew I was going to lose, but I held my head high because there was no denying that I had improved a lot from a week ago.
Not bad. You're on the green.
It's all right.
You're on the green, you're putting.
I'll take it. Well, yeah, I had a lot of pressure there. A lot of people watching me right now, and it makes me very uncomfortable.
And they didn't even get to see the improvement you've made. They just know what you're doing today. They don't, they didn't
They
get to
don't
watch
know
you.
how bad I was.
Yeah, they didn't get to watch you shoot a 21 on the first hole last time you were out here. Yeah.
No, that's actually great, dude.
No, you're prime time position right there.
That is great.
I ended the day with 62 strokes, which was a 29 stroke improvement from a week ago. I wouldn't say that I became a good golfer or even an average one, but I did get a lot better and had a ton of fun along the way.